Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. Henny hands off to the left. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. And the tackle was made by Edwards.
Yeah, here's a guy that typically is in there just to block, but when he does get an opportunity to carry the football, you can see he gets excited, and here he got the job done.
That's what we are.
Short throw to the right. Cuts back, and he's dropped.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Feeds it to the back.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Jones-Drew will run it again. Glenn Dorsey was there for the stop.
Yeah, and now you go back to your respective benches, and the defense is happy and celebrating and very positive, and the offense is going back with a puzzled look on their face.
We got to start moving now. Let's go.
He makes it to the 23-yard line. The offense will start at the 23-yard line. Hands it to the back. The stop was made by Aaron Campman. Jones runs for a 4-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 6. Smith, pitch out. Alexander will tackle him for a loss at the 22-yard line. He gets off the throw. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled at the 42.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
Henny will hand it off. He tries to spin, and he's dropped. Picks up 10 on the run. That brings up second down. Second down and very short yardage here. The pass is away. The pass is tipped away. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Thomas was the intended receiver on the play. It's fourth down. This one will be from 49 yards out. He splits the uprights. The Jaguars get on the board first and seize an early 3-0 edge. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Jones takes it right side. 8-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down. And 2 yards away here on second down. Jones on the run.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
We've played a quarter. The score is 3-0. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Reggie Hayward was there to bring him down.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
He completes it.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
He's dropped down at the 41-yard line.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Hammered as he lets it go. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. The signal is a first down. Hit as he throws. Chris Chambers was the intended receiver.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Dumps it out left. He's brought down at the 28-yard line.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
He throws downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get into the end zone first.
Chris Chambers brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
And the point after is good. Kansas City is up by 4. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Kansas City will kick it deep. Jones-Drew is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. He goes down. Sack. So the sack on first down sets him back a bit. Brings up a 2nd down and 13.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 15. Looking for a man. Henny is going to be sacked for a loss. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Fields it, and he's hit immediately.
The Chiefs will take over on offense now, looking to control the clock a little bit and keep the other offense on the sidelines. Now that they have a lead, they'll look to try and maintain and control it.
Now 2nd and inches. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Passes it short. It's knocked away by the defense. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. In heavy traffic.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
And the ball is down at the 5.
When you go for a punt to pin a team deep in their own territory, the last thing you want to have happen is to have it end up in the end zone for a touchback, because it just is a letdown for the punt team. Now you've got them backed up inside the 10-yard line. Nice play.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He's searching for a receiver. He picks it off. And he's tackled at the 33. That's the game's first turnover. They line the ball up at the 33. He rolls out to the right. He's got it. He's tackled at the 23. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Here's the pass. Touchdown, Chiefs. Point after is good. Kansas City looks ready to kick it away. Jones-Drew is back to receive the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
He passes it. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. Eric Berry with the coverage on the play. He's going to pass. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Javier Arenas is back deep to return the punt. He brings it out to the 39.
The Chiefs have been rolling so far, and now they can really start to take control of this one with another touchdown.
Brings in the long bomb. He's brought down at the 19. And as we head to halftime, the score is 14-3. Kansas City will get it first here in the second half. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs will set up shop at the 26-yard line. He throws short. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Jones takes it up the middle, 2 yards.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
They get it out there on the toss. And just like that, they've got to punt.
I don't know. I thought they looked pretty mixed up on that series. I didn't see anything go right.
We're not here to play.
So, it's fourth down. The Chiefs are lining up to punt it away. He makes it out to the 33-yard line. They'll go to work at the 33. They go with the toss. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Let's go. Let's go with it.
Dumps it out right. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Jones-Drew goes down after a gain of 2. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on the 46-yard line. Gets it away. He's wrestled down at the 22.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Second and 5 coming up here. And he's crushed as he lets it go. Running strong downfield. And he's gone!
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
And he'll return this one from the 7. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Still looking for an open man.
Very clean game played so far. No penalties, and we're now in the second half.
It's a pass. And he's out of bounds. Incomplete.
They brought the blitz that time. Didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They tackle him for a loss. The coaches have to be disappointed with that effort.
Yeah, their poor defense didn't even have time to go over and get a glass of water. All of a sudden, the punter's back on the field, and the defense has to go play again.
It's fourth down. The Jaguars ready to punt this one away. He's hit and dropped at the 29-yard line. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
So they line up at the 35. He gets off the throw.
The Chiefs' passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. It seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
So at the end of 3, the score is 21-3. The Chiefs have possession as we begin the fourth quarter and can put this game out of reach with a score on this drive. He drops the easy pick. Dwayne Bowe was his intended target. They line up at the 45. Smith gives it up the middle. He's brought down at the 40. 5-yard pickup, and now it's third down. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. Ball on the 40. Short throw to the right. Jackson was the intended receiver on the play. The Chiefs line up to punt. Troy Williamson is back deep to return. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. He didn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Has a man to his right. Little flip. Troy Williamson on the receiving end there, and that's catch number 1 in the game. He's been held in check so far. First down, 10 to go. Pass is short right side. Troy Williamson made solid contact and popped the ball out of there.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
The pocket collapsing. Tyson Jackson records his 5th sack of the year. The offense faces another 3rd down situation here as they line up. Goes through his progression. Jenkins got it. Another pick. That now makes it his 3rd of the game.
There just aren't many games in the NFL that you win when you throw 3 interceptions. Coaches just preach it all day. We can't give away the game, and that's what's happening here. Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They hand it off again. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. So, as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause. Smith hands it off. Durant is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. They line up at the 44. They give it off here.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
That's all from Kansas City. Highlights are coming up next. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. This is the Extra Point.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Extra Point. I'm Fran Charles from NFL Network, and we're set to take you around the league with game recaps, previews, and much more. Let's swing it over to Alex Flanagan, who'll get us started.
Thanks, Fran. Up first, highlights and stats from the weekend's best games, brought to you by Verizon Wireless. Let's start in Kansas City. The Jacksonville Jaguars went up against the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City's defense came up big with 3 turnovers. Kansas City came away with the win, 21-3. Cincinnati battled with Atlanta. The Falcons prevailed, 34-24. The Cleveland Browns faced off against the New Orleans Saints at the Superdome. Cleveland's defense played well, forcing 3 turnovers. New Orleans earned a 6-point win.
Let's turn to the standings now, specifically what's happening in the AFC West. Here's how the teams stack up for Week 7. Denver is currently leading the division.
All right, so it's time now to present our top 2 players of the week. Rashard Mendenhall has won the Offensive Player of the Week award. Andre Carter was recognized as the Defensive Player of the Week.
All right, Alex, thank you. Now here's a look at the entire slate of games this weekend. Great games are on tap for this weekend. Alex will give you a preview of the best matchups.
Minnesota will visit New England to take on the Patriots. The Patriots are on a roll, having won 4 straight. New England is the 2nd least penalized team in the NFL. Pittsburgh goes to the Superdome to take on the Saints. The Steelers are winners of 3 in a row. Hines Ward is one of the top threats in the Steelers' offense. Pittsburgh is ranked 1st in the NFL in red zone percentage. Buffalo travels to Arrowhead Stadium to take on the Chiefs. The Bills are on a 2-game losing streak.
That'll do it from the studio. I'm Fran Charles from NFL Network. Join us next time for The Extra Point.
This has been The Extra Point, brought to you by Madden NFL 11.
Why so serious?